Hello, and welcome to Mega Man Legacy 2. But actually, it's Mega Man 10. Hello, Mikhail Humble Butter. It's been a bit since the last Mega Man stream. That was Mega Man 9. That was like a month ago. But I have been craving more platformers. More good platformers. Not Wally Bear. And actually, I don't remember liking Mega Man 10 too much at no point. Not like, I actually don't like it. Turn it off. Boot up Crystallis or something. No. Yeah, and I remember the last time I only streamed this and beaten it. Well, I guess I beat it twice. I only streamed it once. And I only really played it once. Like, as a kid, as a teenager, I played on the Xbox 360. And I would only play as base and only on easy mode. Which is much, much easier than normal mode. I think the gap between easy and normal is much bigger than between normal and hard. Don't quote me on that. I've never been in on hard. We're not doing it tonight either. But yeah, this does have the base DLC, but I think you have to, like, beat the game to get him. I think that's how it works. I forget. Like, I have to beat the game to unlock Proto Man 9. But yeah, I remember this one being harder than Mega Man 9, but not as fun. Like, Mega Man 9 is a hard game, but everything in it feels like there's a solution to it, and is solvable, and, like, is fair in its difficulty. 10, I remember being a little too much at points. We'll see, maybe I was bad. Maybe I was dog shit. I think the last time I played this was before, like, I got Castlevania build. So we shall see. Are my buttons correct? Yeah, they are. I forgot this has auto fire. Don't think we'll need it. If you want auto fire, just play as base. Does this not have an intro? Or do you have to get in-game for it? I guess we'll find out. 2010. Yeah, I think I was a teenager when I played this. I got this a bit later. '87, '88, '90. Oh. 2010. Mega Man 10. Whoa. I'm home. There's Roll. There you are, Whoa. Are you okay? I don't know. I think I have a fever. Oh no, Roll. I think Whoa has come down with Wobo Engine. I guess robots could get sick in this universe. It's a computer virus. Wouldn't be the last time. But what I get down, a virus only affects robots. You all need to be careful. Huh? 20XX. The year of Mega Man XX. 2010 is Mega Man 10. A new robot illness, Robo-Enza, has begun to spread rapidly around the world, causing robots to malfunction. Man, robots can't do anything in this universe. Get rid of them. They're worthless. They just keep rebelling against humanity. Many humans find it possible to complete even simple tasks without their robot helpers. And without robot assistance, no one can develop a proper cure. Damn. That's what happens, man. That's our future with the AI, man. Month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. The infected robots turn violent and attempt to take over the world. What a shock. Mega Man face. One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me. I spent the last few days studying this Roboenza. It's related to Broenza. But even my genius wasn't able to find a cure. So I built a machine that would help me discover the key to developing a cure. It was stolen by one of those demented robots. I beg you. You have to help me get my medicine-making machine back. I suppose if we want to stop those robots, we'll have to help you, Wowie. Leave it to me. I'll stop those robots. I'll find Dr. Wily's medicine-making machine, and then we can cure Roll and all the other robots. I'm not taking this too seriously. It's a Mega Man. Proto Man. I don't think you'll be able to do this alone. I'd appreciate any help, Proto Man. Let's do this. This one off the bat lets you play as either Mega Man or Proto Man. Last time I played this on stream, the only time I've beaten this. Oh, cute. The only time I beat this on normal mode was with Proto Man, and it was a bit brutal. Now, I think I wasn't really using Proto Man to his maximum efficiency. Was really only using him for the charge and slide. Barely using the shield, which you really want to do when you take double damage as Proto Man. I think this time we'll play as Mega Man, because I've never beaten the game as Mega Man. I've beaten his base and easy, I've beaten it as Proto Man normal. And now we're being Mega Man. Oh, you have to unlock hard. Oh, what a shame, because we're doing it normal. But look how much easier easy is. It's a joke in comparison. Normal. Right. I remember Solar Man being rough. I remember Commando Man's level being brutal. I remember Nitro Man is a boss. It's fucked up. His name is Pump Man. I think we can take Pump Man. Look at this dude. He's a water pump. He was built by the Amish sect of robot making. This is also made by Integrates, same with Mega Man 9. And it's not as good. And just like Mega Man 9, Mega Man cannot slide, cannot charge a shot. You have to play as Proto Man for that, but risk taking double damage. Unless you're good and you're able to block projectiles. But you can only block projectiles while jumping. So, Proto Man rewards a skilled player. So how's everyone doing? I, myself, am doing alright. Haven't been up to much. What was I doing yesterday? Oh yeah, yesterday I was catching up in Pokemon Gold. Because me and a bunch of other streamer friends have been playing it. Playing through all the Pokemon games. And I slept through one night. So I had to make up for it. It turned out I was like really far behind, more than one session. Because I'm trying to complete the Pokedex. It requires a lot more busy work. Well, it's complete the Pokedex, get every hidden item, get every regular item, fight every trainer. So that means I have like a checklist I have to constantly look through. And what to do when. Because I think the real trick to like getting the Pokedex is like get XP while the XP is good. Whoa. Oh, that slips you. See, like, you separate Pokemon that you can, like, get, like, you only have to catch. Do I have... I do have Rush. Boing! Of course I'm gonna go the other path. But yeah, separate, like, Pokemon you could get by evolving versus Pokemon you could get by catching. Because it's much quicker to catch a Pokemon, no matter the odds, compared to leveling them up. So a lot of later stage evolution Pokemon you could like get later in the game. There's in the wild. Sorry about that then. As you're going through the story, level up the Pokemon that you can only get through evolution. You could also just wait until like the Elite Four to get like as much EXP as possible, but the games are easy enough. Might as well give the training XP to guys to evolve. Whoa, I'm so slippery. Oh, we missed the big bolt. Can I just... Can I literally just, like... Okay, never mind. I'm glad I fell, then. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering. Base's thing. In this game is that... I actually don't remember what he could do. I know he has automatic fire that goes in all directions. You can't charge it. It's pretty weak. But you can aim everywhere. That might just be better than Mega Man, because, like, Mega Man also can't charge E-Shot. But maybe it does less damage. I don't know, it has been a literal decade since I last played as base in this game. In Mega Man and base, he can also double jump and like dash. He might be able to do that. I guess we could check. Once we beat the game. I'll have to remember though. These versions of the Mets are kind of annoying. I do like the little head jiggle. Is it only because they're like slimes in this one? So that's cute. I'm guessing it's like Mega Man 9, where every level has their own unique Met. What's this? Different path, I guess. Alright, see if we can beat him Buster only. Like usual, whenever I play these games, I like to fight the first round of Robot Masters Buster only. And then, once we get to Wily, use weaknesses. Doesn't apply yet, because we haven't. Ignore that. I'm drinking my own E-tank. He's the shield guy. Does he take double damage from the Buster? I forget this is like Mega Man 9, where just one of the Robot Masters takes double damage from the regular Buster. Of Splash Woman. Because they're misogynistic. So I wonder who it is now. Go! Whoa! This guy isn't too bad. Although it is neck and neck. Ugh, now we're losing. Okay. Closing the gap. Ooh. I was pumped and dumped. There's a last chance. But you could pop the bombs. Sure if that's actually helpful or not. Do we stay in Pump Man? Or do we dump Man? We'd have to fight in Buster only anyway. Anyway, during my metrics. I remember, I think, giving up on Buster only, though, for this game. Yeah, I think it was like either Nitro Man or Commando Man. That was like too fucked up. Welcome back, Mega Man. Can use the screws you collected to purchase items from the shop. Okay, hairstyles. Even you should try to look their best once in a while. Looking your best will double the damage you take. I don't know about that. Just get me this immediately. Now go back in. I think it's only worth leaving a level if, like, the boss is too much. Or not the boss, the level's too much. Because the reason I like to fight the Robot Master's Buster only is so that I actually, like, learn the fights. Because it's very easy to just, like, only use the weaknesses. Look up a weakness chart. Excuse me. Look up a weakness chart and just be like, oh, you fight them, then them, then them. And then you just, like, just spam the weakness. And you just, like, kill them in 2 seconds. And it's boring. It's a boring way to play. I like to fight him honorably. I say it's boring, but I would make fun of you for doing that. It's the way the game was built. But part of me thinks that, like, during the NES era, like, they kind of promoted experimentation. Because there were no guides. What's down here? Well, I'm sure there were guides, but there wasn't the internet. But you could just look up at, like, the boss order. And know who's weak to what. They might have expected you to do a little bit. Buster only. Oh, there's like a current. You tried to slide there. Force a habit. Well, the other path gets you like a 1-up. Never mind. But it also could give a bunch of bolts. Oh, but this gives... I see the danger now. I would like that E. We can buy E in this game. Never mind, we're going. I was gonna try and get both 1-ups. But that has become... unattainable. Hello, Hickory, telling him. So yeah, I don't like to use weapons on the Robot Masters to learn the strategies. And also, it becomes a thing where, like, weapons become too good to use in, like, the normal level. And you make it harder for yourself, because, like, what if I need the ammo for the boss? If I need everything I need for, like, Blade Man? Or Pump Man? And they just never use these cool, wacky gadgets you have. And it's boring. So I like using my energy in the level itself. Until the boss. But then once we get to Wily, or whoever the villain, the final, like, gauntlet will be in this game. Because, like, Wily's helping us. It couldn't be him. And Wily, no way. It's gonna be a return of King. He's back. Everyone loves King. But once we get there, it's anyone's game. You just use whatever you can, and whatever you want. Is it the phrase anyone's game? It's all bets are off. Yeah, keep this background. Mega Mobius. Hello, Mobile Suit. Grendel. Doobie. Emmerich. How's everyone's, Is there a name for this Monday? Yesterday was Palm Sunday, or Alm Sunday. Something like that. And like Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. Is there a name for like Monday and Tuesday? Fat Tuesday? You're the good Christian boy here. Dude, I only go to church during the holidays. I don't know. Well, I don't even do that. So you're the expert here. I have played Shin Megami Tensei, so I know a little bit about religion. In the church so long I'm turbo lapsed. I did actually pray today, but that was unrelated to the week. But I'll talk about that later. It wasn't about anything like that. So. Under what? Just whatever powers may be. But I'll get to that whenever 8 comes up. Which might be today. I have no control over that. Gotta ask you to restore the world again? No. I was asking him to purge the sinners in this chat. No. And get me what I rightfully deserve. Check it in because we've been over this. I don't know, I was playing Planet Like on Saturday, and I kind of have been thinking about that game. That would be a game where that, like, happens. God, I can't, like, not think about that game. That's, like, that, like, was a game made for me. It's easy. There's, like, no gameplay. Batshit insane. Mega Man. It's wonderful. Great atmosphere. But I don't do the good stuff on... I don't do the good stuff on Mondays. Not that this isn't good, but... It's Mega Man Monday. That's what this day is. Dude, I've always been terrible at dodging this kind of attack. Like, Castlevania Adventure 2 has the same attack for the final boss on the Game Boy. And I might actually know how to dodge that. It's the same pattern every time. And I fought that guy so many times and died so many times that it might be embedded into my DNA at this point. Because I remember the last time I streamed Castlevania Adventure 2 for Halloween. Like, I kind of, like, instinctively... Should've jumped. I kind of instinctively knew where to go. Just the muscle memory. It's like, it's hard. That's not really hard. It's just pure memorization. Like, I guess it's skill. But, like, once you know where to go, you'll know where to go. I guess, like, the skill of getting there in time, like, padding. But that's what I like about Castlevania. It's not, like, pure skill. Because, honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if I am a skilled individual when it comes to games. I just have pattern recognition and memorization. And you can get by with a lot with those skills in Castlevania. Nano said the other day to me, I think it was during Cole's stream, that I only play Castlevania to get, like, brownie points for that. And I was thinking about that, and I think I take offense to that. I know he was joking. But I was trying to remember, like, that chain of events the past 4 years. Because I think I did my first Castlevania month before I started watching Dot. So I think me playing that predates... It definitely predates her doing the challenge. That was, like, the past 2 or 3 years. I was doing that before then. Let's do it backwards. But no, it was me, like, seeing her play Castlevania 3. A game I was struggling with on stream and having to resort to save states at the end. And seeing her, like, just breeze through the game. Me realize, oh my god, she's amazing. And I wanted to try and emulate her. Because Castlevania is, like, it's hard, but it is very digestible. And I know a lot about digesting, okay? Like, when you die, you can kind of see, like, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. You can see, like, the safe spots. It's about building a plan. Which is the case for a lot of, like, hard platformers. Like, Journey to Silius was about, like, just understanding what to do when. Although, I guess that begs the question, what is skill? Is it, like, pattern recognition? Is that part of it? Or is it just, like... Is skill only, like, decided when it's, like, the boss... God damn it. Doing random things and you having, like, split-second reactions? Because I don't have that. I mean, you saw me play Kirby's Pinball Land. I freeze up. What has been talking about? I'm talking about what is skill? What do I like about NES platforms? Why I play them so much? It's because you can get by with a lot. It's a bit of trial and error. It's a bunch of trial and error, but you could, like, see what you have to do. It's not just, like, random nonsense. And there isn't too much, like, frame-perfect stuff you have to do with NES games, for example. Except that Back to the Future game. Like, that was shocking. I'm still shocked at the end, by the end of that game. Like, the amount of, like, perfection you needed in that, like, final minigame was insane. You need to, like, do so much in 10 seconds and you couldn't fuck up at all. I did not like that. Journey to Silius, me, like, game overing in, like, the 4th level, losing all my progress. I like that more because, like, when I won, it felt earned. It was It's kind of slower paced. Not much for the fast-paced games. Like, look at this. Look at what I'm doing now. Isn't too stressful. When it's like just a million things flying around at you. Oh my god, you remember Castlevania Adventure Rebirth when I streamed that last year? God, I was furious. Because, like, that final boss was insane, and it just became a game of Toho. Just a bunch of bullet sprints. And it sucked. I hate that when games become like that. These bosses do, like, one thing, and they kill you. That's awesome. It's a Rainbow NES game where the only way to progress is to glitch yourself through a wall with a bomb. Wonder if we'll get to that. If that's the Rambo game. So talk about games a lot in many times. Made fun of for it. Assumed I was good at them. No. I didn't have anyone to talk about games with at school. Granted, I wasn't good at games. Like, I had 0 skill. 0 aura. As, like, one kid probably still says now, but he's behind the loop. I was like playing Kirby. And like some of those true arenas got hard. Like the end of Planet Robobot is pretty fucked up. Not too bad. I mean, everyone else in school when I was there was playing Call of Duty and like Counter-Strike. They're probably better at me at games at that point. I cannot play an FPS for the life of me. Like, you had a third dimension, and then bullets that kill you in, like, one hit. I freeze up. I freeze up in laser tag. Hey, thank you. Stop doing that. Every time I hit the I rest the controller on my lap. Forgot this slapped. Gotta drink more of this Vista Bay Hard Seltzer. My e-tank. Alright. Oh, they tell you how many lives you have now. That's cool. Like, currently. The victory will come out 1 HP way more than perfect runs here. Oh, yeah, I was trying to think of, like, didn't that happen recently? That's why I was playing Ocarina of Time off stream. For retro achievements, I had to beat, like, Ganon with just 1 HP left. Which, it's an easy fight. It was more about, like, making sure you had the right numbers. And I mean, the game gives you an invincibility item. You forget that Neru's love is in the game because of how, like, even though it's, like, broken, it just gives you invincibility for, like, a full minute. Like, you really don't need it. Fairies full heal you in that game. It's a mystery tank. She has to play completely as well as the energy special weapons. Might have some other unknown effects. Okay. I always thought it stood for like a mega tank. Get one of those. And I don't like these things, these items. Like Eddie Call? Like, I love when Eddie shows up in a game. But, like, having to pay for Eddie? I don't know about that. Like, for free, I'll take him. If it's for free and if it's random, I'll do it. But, like, 10? And I only could have, like, a few at a time? I can't rely on that. One of those. Like, a bunch of shotguns. Those are good. But it's also a thing where, like, I kind of feel bad for using the items within the game, because, like, they make it easier. And, like, my Mega Man on the NES didn't let you do that. If you fell in spikes, you died no matter what. Mystery Tank may give you robo-cancer. I thought we were trying to prevent robo-cancer. I thought that was the plot of the game. Excuse me. And I guess Solar Man. Now, I assume water beats fire. And this guy's the sun. It's a Robo-Enza. Yeah. Could be anything. Cancer, disease, same thing. Like influenza, but for robots. Oh, right. You see? Oh, no! My life is trapped forever. Okay, when you fight boss only, you're allowed to use a lot more silly stuff for the fights. The game. Granted, the shield has always been one of the more iffy powers. They are pretty good in these games. Like, the Mega Man 9 shield is, like, the best thing in the game. This one is also not too bad. Nope, it's this one. Get it? Okay, I still can't play first-person shooters. Whenever, like, in the past, whenever my friends, like, wanted to play CSGO with me, I never understood why, honestly. Because, like, I always die instantly. I guess it's because like, they want to hang out. But I never really have too much fun there. Like, competitive anything? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty good at single-player games. But you add, like, real people into it, and, like, it's over. Because these patterns I can learn. But the human mind? People are still trying to figure that out. And I failed psychology. There's no way I could do that. I died from that? I can't just run into enemies and get away with it? Fucked up. I always feel like I'm the, what's the word? The broken wheel? The limp leg? The rundown tire? None of these are correct. Just the thing dragging people behind whenever we play games. Like, if I'm playing Repo with my friends, I'm usually the one just slamming stuff into the walls, accidentally breaking vases. That's why I've been afraid to do that, like, Pokemon Stadium thing. I've been also teasing with other people involved. I feel like I just get schooled. If I got no Pokemon knowledge, then what does a man have? Thank God for invincibility. But I assume the shot guards work for that too, though. Okay, that makes it much easier. Such panic, yeah. I was saying this in another friend's chat earlier today, but what's the point of playing games if you don't, like, revert to monkey while playing? You need a little bit of panic. Oh yeah, I have E-Tanks. I have a tank. Give me that. We ain't using it on the boss. That's dishonorable. Oh, come on. Now you heal me. I don't know what the, like, additions are in hard mode. I think could be more damage, just more enemies. I don't imagine the levels change at all. So I pick Jeffrey for Joe. I need to go, throws you. I pick Lau because he does one move, and it's really good. Oh. Solar N. What does N mean? That was one of those guys. The bosses are much crazier. In this game than in 9. And I remember not liking it. Especially Buster Roll. This game feels like they really want you to use... weapons. I guess the trick is to only... hit him while jumping. Bleh. So later on Dark Souls would love this guy. He kind of does praise it when he jumps. Dark Souls is a slow-paced game, too. Like, you can be so late during some of those dodges, those dodge rolls, and get away with it. This guy's tough. You got a personal son. He does. It's kind of crazy. He's like a wonder of modern technology. Alright, what would I have? Give me another you think. But whatever. I was looking at the Sonic timeline earlier. It's like I remember that that apparently exists now. It was very interesting. In what games were like counted and not. Like they count Sonic Advance 2 and 3. But like there's no info on like Sonic Advance 1. Because it's not important enough. Who cares? I mean they put Sonic 4 in there. And no one cares about that. I think some people care about Sonic Advance 1. It didn't have anything about like the time Sonic gets stuck in like a storybook in 1001 Arabian Nights. That's important Sonic lore. Or that time Eggman filled Sonic's shoes with like cement, and so he could only walk through Eggman's like mysterious maze in Sonic Labyrinth. That is crucial to understanding Sonic as a character. Also, it didn't really answer like the questions I've had. Like why the hell is Blaze in Sonic 06? Like, is she from the future? Is she from another dimension? Both? Makes no sense. Is that in like, I guess Sonic, modern Sonic and classic Sonic are like, they're the same person now. Which makes sense, of course. But I thought that wasn't the case for like a bit. But now it is the case again. Then you start thinking that stuff is horribly uninteresting. It doesn't really matter. It's like making a timeline out of Mario. But Sonic's always like, this kind of in his thing, is that like, there's a through line story. Trying to be cool a bit. It was like one of its marketing things. Apparently that's like the one thing Egoraptor likes on Sonic, and that's why he was an ambassador for it. For like during the Wii U ironic age. Which always baffles me. Like they chose like the #1 Sonic hater to promote Sonic. Like again, everyone was making fun of it. But owning up to it is a little pathetic. I guess it's what I do too. You know the lessons I said. When I embrace it. Go. I hate when he does the big jump. It's like Bowser in Mario 3. I never realize what he's doing until it's too late. Bah. And that happens a lot with me. Fuck. Wasted that one. But, I'd be playing games and they're like, dude, look out, dude, he's coming right at me. I'm like, ah? And then like 5 seconds later, like, oh, they're saying to like, to get out of the way. Oh. Now, you see what my problem is? I keep thinking I could be like, stylish. And like jump around him when I'm on the edge. Which you could definitely not do. Go back in. Go again. One up, please. Or even when I was like learning to drive. They're like, stop! Like my parents be like, stop, dude, stop. I'm like, what? Huh? This is my brain's like processing. Do they mean like slow down to a stop or like stop now? It's rough. Like, I've been trying to tell Dr. Light he shat his pants. What a... What a redeem. Clear my shit. Hey! Rickety paprika? I don't even know what that means. You know, we haven't even gotten, like, one of those... I haven't seen bots around that are, like, ridiculous. Do I have the picture still? Jamie, pull up that one image. Do I have it? It's not in my screenshot, so it's probably lost anywhere. Did I ever show you me talking to scammers? You did. Something about like turning. I forget. I think I tried to memory hole it after reading it. A little sassy today. As you had tried for Bailey a few weeks ago, have you tried? We're not nowhere. She told me turn right here, and I just really jerked the wheel in the middle of the road. She told me to. Yeah, that's like how it happens with me. God, my dad. There were some moments where he said I was like I was like too retarded, too dumb. Oh my god, dude, not tonight. Let me put away the Vista Bay. Almost failed the QTE there. He said I played video games too much and they rot my brain because I couldn't pull out of my like long-ass driveway. And he was just like screaming at me. God, that's gonna be with me till the day I die. You okay, dude? I'm doing good now. I wouldn't be doing good. How do I say this? If I wasn't doing good, I wouldn't be telling you these stories. So you should package, you hit the daycare, make up your mind. Anyway. Bagman. I don't know how you did it. I didn't program your digestive functions. It is an anomaly. You're not even wearing. You're not even wearing pants. How do you do that? I don't know, it just happened. I redeemed it. I don't forget anything. Sure. What's my age? I believe it was 29. Also, happy late birthday, America. It is 29. Yeah, see? I remember it because someone said a year away from gaining wizard powers. And I memorized by association. Sorry, so you stream, yeah. I remember everything. I remember I was in my birthday party. Who was at the birthday stream last year? And everyone who didn't show up the year before. But you don't need to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that for a while. It's Pizza Cutter, man. No, Middleman's not in this. When is your birthday? May 8th. Just says it. I was trying to do the math in terms of raw numbers, raw days. Wait, does he ever jump in the middle? I don't think he does. Took a long-ass time. Likely story. I know where my birthday is. I'm a selfish man. Of course I know where my birthday is. I'm a vindictive man. For the record, a pony would be very nice to get for my birthday. Also, he does jump in the middle. How old are you? Are you a wizard yet? No, I'm not a wizard yet. You know if I was 30, because that's when we start the Kingdom Hearts stream. No, Kingdom Hearts is when I'm like 40. When I'm 30, we learn Mahjong. That's the plan. You no idea what you just unleashed? Uh-huh. I was thinking you do have... You are a centaur. You do have horse-like attributes. That's not what I meant. They're drawing you as a pony Sona. That's worse. That is worse. And for the record, my dad would. I was spicing up that story. He never said. He never said it. Vulgar words to me. When he was mad and sober. I was saying that because I like to over-dramatize. Just wanted to clear that out. I don't need, like, you know. I need people thinking my life is worse than it actually is and whatnot. Because this guy is the worst thing in my goddamn life. He's happy and pissed drunk. He slurs at you. All right, let's choose someone else. Let's choose someone else. Strike Man. I need more tall. I need another tall boy. I haven't been able to get alcohol in like a week and a half. So today's a special day. I mean, I'm not even like buds. This is seltzer. Though I have the liver of a. But something with a small liver. Hey, dude, hello, look at big games. Why is today a special day? Nothing particularly. I just mean, like, I don't know, I'm in a good mood for no reason. And nothing in the world could ruin my day. Nothing whatsoever. Not even Goalie Man. Guy's fucked up. I remember him being fucked up. You can barely hit him. Wanna play Kirby Pinball? No, I don't want to play Kirby Pinball. Excuse me. Any Back to the Future? I mean, there is a redeem to make me play Kirby Pinball, but I never want to play that game again. And we're also not playing Back to the Future ever again. Unless I really am desperate for like 50 points or achievements and just need to grind like 99 lives. but it's very easy to do. You just be boring. Why? Because it's 50 points. That could get me so much gamer score. And I don't really have to interact with the game. It's like, that'd be like if I'm like fucking doped out or something. I don't know. What if I get doped out? That'd be like if I really just like have nothing to do. Nick Gamerworks, hello Irving. It means nothing. It means something to me, goddammit! It's real to me! But you yell at me. Sorry. Runs in the family. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. This game's hard. I feel like it's definitely harder than Mega Man 10. There's a lot, but it feels a lot more like bullshit hard. You're doing the JonTron noises. Ah! Ugh, my Mega Man. Fucking go around the soccer field. But no, it's the fucking FIFA night. Okay, get that one for free. Better than Toy Story. Shit! What does goalie ass do? Yeah, I think that's all the big JonTronisms that I could get away with on Twitch. Dude, this is the stupidest robot I've ever seen. Yet he's like one of the most deadly guys I've ever seen in the series. Fuck this. Go back to Solar Man. I don't got weapons for that. Go to Solar Man. I could handle that level. Why'd they give it sentience? I don't know. I was trying to think of a reason. Well, like the intro said, they apparently humans are too fucking lazy and stupid that they can't develop anything anymore without robots. So everything's automated. Glad we don't live in that. Glad we don't live like that, right, fellas? What does a soccer goal develop? Maybe it gets sassy lines or something. I don't know. Maybe it's fruity. Sentience Man. I think that's Mega Man X. And Sigma balls. Man. We're gonna have to play X3 at some point again, and I hate that game. Guess if Water Cooler Man gets a pass. Yeah, we already killed Pump Man. The water pump robot. Which I feel was just a sick joke. Your entire purpose is for people to pump you. For water. I was gonna say fluids. But that'd be worse. Don't, Poonie, don't say that. Then I'll, I'll man just straight up jacking it mid-battle. It's his only purpose. They never said they meant for Dr. K to accidentally doom humanity. Just him going and find Dr. Light's lab. He's like, oh fuck, dude, there's free loot. Dude, there's free robots in here. Hell yeah, fuck. And then just like creates a war machines accidentally. Like, oops. Listen, Dr. Light gave the blueprints. Sorry, Dr. Light gave the blueprints. Stay a while and listen. To this plot that makes no damn sense. In order to defeat Sigma, you must get 7 light capsules. And the Horata Cube. I can't finish the impression. That's saying. It's all genocide. And I'm not sure if they want you to think anything about him these days. He's kind of been scrubbed from the papers. He said too many wisecracks at Robot Stalin, and they just, like, got rid of him. I guess he died after Mega Man X3, but also I guess he died before Mega Man X1? He just... Who knows? 10 is in Mega Man X? Hello, Ilya. No. They should have called, like... Wait till I get to, like, a Mega Man X10. And it's just called, like... Mega Man 10 or something. Like, without the X. Now, at that point, they just call it, like, Mega Man XX. And when you get to Mega Man 20... Oh, boy. People aren't ready for the Triple X. The next 2, and then you kill him off in Mega Hunter X in the prequel anime. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's in X3 as well. And then he's just gone. So, like, who knows? He's gone, and they never mentioned him in, like, X4 onward in the games. Is it even worth katowning at this point? No, because it doesn't make the shareholders as much money as Monster Hunter. But don't worry, you'll get, like... You can dress your Palico like Mega Man in the future Wilds DLC, and you'll like it. What if they made a... What if they made a Mega Man game in the Resident Evil engine? What if they make Mega Man Legends 3? And it's made in the RE engine. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I think like half of like all VTubers would just like cease to exist after that point. Like it'd just be over. It's like when they made those new Miis in that Nintendo Switch Sports. Actually, they went back on Tomodachi Life uses the normal Miis. No one liked those. We show people, even though Maverick's threatened humanity is a gigantic plot point. They're just fighting the robot wars. It's like Metal Gear Solid. The robot wars are like separate from the human wars, I think. Because then you and your are like, ooh, get him in. Right, close to my intern. What? Segregated wars? Yeah, with the drones. So he hangs out with and talks to other robots. Don't humans show up in like 04, which is like the last game chronologically. But they're there. I mean, yeah, I know ZX happens later, but I don't know what happens there. Oh, right, Tomodachi Light. I was trying to think of what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. And for the record, I have seen a lot of edits of that. It was like the day after. People jumped on that. I thought it was like you all were saying it ironically and sarcastically. Like no one actually was too interested in that. No. They jumped on it like sharks. He's said fun of human regulations, yeah. Man, apparently Mega Man Zero is good, but we'll never get to those games. Because I'm gonna do, like, I'm probably gonna get to X3 when I play, like, as I, like, slowly go through all the Mega Man games for, like, the 3rd time in my streaming career. And then I get to, like, X3, and I start hating the series, and then, like, I go back to, like, Mario or something. This guy's hard as balls. It's like the time Lucas said, no, he said the fat Ethan Drake is a joke. Here, let me show you the first thing about 4 hours doing a fat Drake. I mean, Ethan Drake is kind of handsome. I don't know why you wouldn't think that. The first things artists see when, like, a new character is dropped are... The first things I think... First questions they think of are... Can they be fat? Can they be giant? Can they inflate to a little balloon and fly around? That one might not be as common. But what do their feet look like? What they look like as a Sonic character? If you could inflate in a hot air balloon, yeah. That is what I said. Actually, no, I'm not drunk enough for that. I can't be like Genie and just go down like weird-ass DeviantArt rabbit holes. I can't do that. Okay, we got a game. This is serious business. This game's hard. We have to beat this in 4 hours. Did I get a life? No, I got a bolt. You only have to get a Eclipse card, Chief. I was thinking, like, do you think there are, like, blimp OCs? Definitely. Like, there have to be. So, like, at this point, everything is on the table. Like, they have people, like, turning, like, getting spun around in tornadoes. Spinning around. And that, like, excites people. And I just don't get it. Like, that's not perverse. That's just cartoony. But what's the point? God damn it. God damn it. Well, they look like they're a robot. Well, that's badass. That's different. I mean, again, I can't like judge. I am forbidden from judging. Lest I want to be the black pot. Call writing is manifesto. Ooh, I'm not sure if I have time for that. That'd take like 6 hours. He has a lot to say, man. Dear Jimmy, by the time you read this... What's the town he lives in? Metro Town? By the time you read this, half of Metro Town has been shrunken down to the size of an anthill. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but what I had to do had to be done. Yeah, Retro Town, whatever it's called. Retroville. Close enough. Only half. He's saving the other half for later. I'd look it up. Man, they should bring back Jimmy Neutron. I don't know how they do it. Like, its entire charm is based on looking like shitty CG from the 2000s. So, I don't know. They did bring part of it back, and it sucked ass. So I don't know. Why would you... Man, it's crazy that there was a time in my life. Like, there was a good, like, 10 to 15... Hold on. Okay, you clarified. You're about to be gone forever, Emmerich. Be careful. And it wasn't because of the link. Alright. There are things that are just not worth saying for the joke, okay? And that's one of them. Sorry, let's see the good old flashy never. Thank you. There was a giant woman in it that did eat people, but she was kind of ugly. So I have to say no. Do I dare? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm not opening another. She was no sake. She was not. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Like, I don't think any kid would care for Jimmy Neutron. Maybe? I mean, they brought back Fairly Odd Parents. And I don't know if kids liked it. I know, like, people my age liked it. Because it was somewhat competent, well-made kids cartoon based on IP I grew up with. Which is a dime a dozen these days. Let me just go Carmelita swap. Oh yeah, she did do that, didn't she? This guy takes like no damage from Levins. Yeah, all in favor of just... Yeah, screw the Buster Challenge, not tonight. I'm sick of it. I've done my work. But I mean, that's so boring to do. Like, it just feel bad when I do it like that, but the alternative sucks ass. I guess that could be easier with Proto Man though, with the shield. Play something nice. This is nice. I'm just playing by like putting myself into CBT device, because I'm me. But yeah, they did bring back Fairly Odd Parents. Where, like, it's like 20 years after, and it's a new kid. Timmy's gone. I think he became, like, a like, curmudgeon bus driver. Which sounds canon to me. And no, he was not involved. Who you're thinking of. Had nothing to do with the creation of it. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, he's, like, gone. He's off making his own, like, streaming service, like, preaching to children? That might be, like, a lie I've created. Don't quote me on that one. Okay, you definitely did grow up to do things to other kids. What do you think? Took is that they're funny? You should come to his house. I don't think Butch Hartman did. I don't think he has that. I don't think he's, like, a fucked up person. I just think he's, like, an idiot. I like to give the benefit as much to people as possible. Alright, I don't know. Who was weak to the sun? It might be the guy made of ice. Sorry. Oh wait, we're due for a break. Why am I looking at Discord pings, like, now? I got 3 minutes to check up for everything. There it is, my dirty secret. I'll be back in 3 minutes, BRB. I got... Alright, this pauses every time I go out. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Well... They apparently said that wasn't actually Timmy Turner, but that is from the new cartoon. But, like, it should be. It really should be. That'd be awesome. That'd be kick-ass. I'll be back in 30 minutes. BRB. Oh, no! I forgot to put this... Get that out there! There we go. But I'm not muted! Ah! Alright, we're back. And hello, Sarzek. Sarzek, what do you think about this game, Mega Man 10? Well, if I had to beat Solar Man, Buster only. But this is like a whole different thing from Mega Man 9. Like 9, the boss patterns were like, could be hard at points, but it felt very understandable. That like, yeah, you do 1 damage, but they're simple enough to dodge. It's a little too much. How's M10 going? Well, I had to actually like play the game normally and use the boss weakness against Solar Man, which I hate doing. I like tying my arms behind my back, going Buster only. I'm dead. I forgot I had that. It sounds like less like NES music and more like Master System music, if that makes sense. Like, is that one background little chiptune thing that sounds like it's from like Phantasy Star. We're about to meet the Zorians. They're here. We're about to meet Raja. I love that guy. Until you jump out Clipper, you'd say, get off both my arms first. I mean, I tried doing that with Mega Man, but Mega Man 3, fighting, like, Shadow Man, damageless, is insane. So I quickly gave up on that. Like, even with safe things, it takes forever. That guy's a monster. But stay tuned for the 3-heart. And the 3-heart of Ocarina of Time run. The swordless Zelda 1 second quest playthrough. Beating the entirety of Majora's Mask in the first 3-day cycle. That's gonna be a banger. But we have to beat the game normally first. But Zelda Retro Achievements have been fun, because it's a lot more about planning. And Zelda is like a very easy series. What was I saying before? Mega Man? This isn't for Retro Achievements, for the record. This is for my own, like, rules. This was never a retro game. My boy. Tells about the prayer thing? No. That was like an hour ago. And you, the viewer, have to show interest in it. At this point, there's no being vague about it. I don't take damage there. What the fuck? Oh no, it's hurting me. Okay. Dokies. Asked you 3 times about it. Can you just like click the redeem? It's 1 point. It's 1 point. And then I can move on with my bit, okay? Well, now it's not gonna be fun. I don't gotta be fun if I have to force you. Okay.
Water!